Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Agave Talk, your number one source for everything agave. We appreciate you being here with us today. Today, we are checking out a brand new brand, not only to us, but brand new to the market. Yes, this is Inspiro Tequila, and if you've noticed on camera, we had to pull this shot really back, and the top of the bottle is still not in the shot, all right? Because this bottle right here is extremely tall. Very, very, very tall bottle. Very striking appearance as well. You can see we have this frosted glass up at the top. In the middle, it's kind of clearer with the frosting at the bottom. Let me get this into focus. This is Inspiro Tequila. We got their crest up top, coming down through the middle clear. Luna Blanco, going to tell you about that in a moment. And we got some advertising down at the bottom. 100% agave, gluten-free, zero sugar, zero carbs, all that good stuff. I'm going to keep it right here real quick because, again, you see this wording, Luna Blanco. What makes a Luna Blanco? Well, Inspiro Tequila is actually resting this Blanco tequila for a lunar quarter. Lunar, we're talking about the moon. All right, guys? So doing a little science activity right now. 4 quarters in a moon. A lunar quarter is about just a little over 7 days. So they're actually resting this Blanco just a little bit over 7 days in oak barrels. Is it marketing? Is it going to have effect on the taste? I'm not sure yet. I haven't opened it, all right? But again, Luna Blanco just kind of stands out from a regular Blanco. Down here also we got zero sugar, zero carbs. I mean, if you're a pure tequila spirit, you're going to have zero carbs and zero sugars anyways. But again, they're really going forward with that marketing right up on the front, letting you know that, yes, this is zero sugar, zero carbs, and even gluten-free, okay? Coming around the back, this is coming out of NOM 1614, which is actually only producing Tres Agaves and this. So if you like Tres Agaves, I'm wondering if it, kind of tastes similar to that tequila, but we'll see in a minute. They're saying be inspired, live inspired, and drink inspired. Inspiro Tequila inspired, all right? And what's really cool, too, getting that in there, this is actually a woman-created brand, and they've even enlisted a woman master distiller to help them create it. So this brand, Inspiro Tequila, let me get this all the way back again, is owned, operated, and created by women. They're saying, hey, let's get a brand that speaks to the woman consumer, and this is what they've come up with. Again, just kind of really unique using that Luna Blanco, resting it in oak barrels for just a little over 7 days. I'm curious how that's going to affect the flavor. And again, you just got some great bottle design going on here as well. So we're about to crack this bad boy open. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. All right. So we got some plastic here and a little band. I am going to cut the camera for a second just to get that off, and we'll be back in a moment. All right. So we are back. I was able to get the plastic off and just kind of, we like to slice our bands here. I'll be honest, this is probably one of the hardest tops I've ever had to take off. Let your bottles pop. I started recording. I'll be very honest. It's like a glass kind of plastic thing going on. Again, just kind of living that design, be inspired, very attention to details here. I like that. But like I was saying, I'll be honest, I went to go take another shot, and I was like, let your bottles pop. I couldn't get the top off. I had to stop the camera to try to get this top off, and wow, that was really, really on there. But hey, quality control, all right? So let's pour this bad boy out. Taking our cup, and again, this right here rested in oak barrels for just over 7 days. It is also confirmed additive free. It's a Blanco, okay? So additives aren't allowed in Blancos, However, something new I just learned is that depending on the tequila itself, if a Blanco is rested, and it's not called a Blanco, it's called a Plata, there are some people trying to get around that and possibly adding stuff to Blancos. Hey, again, I'm not truly like there, boots on the ground all day, every day, not sure exactly what's going on. But my understanding across the board, you cannot have additives in Blancos. But if somebody says different, or if you know different, or if like somebody recently just shared with me, if it is aged as a Blanco, there are kind of ways of getting around it. Let us know. Drop it down in the comments. I'm always open to, new thoughts and new learning. But again, this is confirmed additive free. And looking at it on camera, you can't really see. It is clear, but here at the house, and I'm not sure if it's my background or not, but it does look like the tiniest hint of color. Tiniest hint of color. But yeah, no, again, really clear it is a Blanco. Looking at these legs and tears, let's try to get that on camera for you. Kind of sticky, but dissipating. Not really truly sticking around too long. Can't really see it on camera, but it's there. It's definitely there, but then it gets to a point where it starts evaporating pretty quickly. All right. So again, owned, operated, created by women. They actually also are doing a project called the Purple Bicycle Project, who are supporting female founders, giving back. And honestly, if you'd like to learn more about that, please check out inspirotequila.com. And you can read more about the Purple Bicycle Project. Love when companies give back. All right, so let's take a smell of this. Ooh, okay. So agave right up front. Definitely had agave right up front. Oh, yeah. It's got kind of like a floral, maybe like orange blossom or rose. Definitely agave right up front. Kind of fresh, vegetal slightly. Even like cut grass-ish. Definitely clean. Definitely a really clean smelling spirit. And it's got really a lot of agave, but then also too, just kind of like some floral notes on there. Nothing really spicy or peppery. Definitely really floral, kind of vegetative. Let's take a sip. Cheers. Okay. Kind of peppery on the first enter of the tongue. Definitely got some agave going on, but what it smells like in the glass is definitely what it's tasting like on the tongue. Let me take another sip. Okay. Definitely. All those notes on the nose, the agave, you're definitely getting some agave on there, but you're getting a little more pepper. It's a little stronger in the mouth, but it's just light then. So it's like it enters your mouth, a little bit of pepper, but you blow it out, and it's just floral. It's green. It's vegetative. It's bright. Even now, as I'm talking, just that aftertaste though, my mouth is actually watering, and it's like fresh agave. Not so much like a cooked sweetness, more of that fresh, greenish, vegetative kind of agave. And like cut green grass, real just like vegetal, but also kind of floral as well. Again, that rose, the orange blossoms. That's not bad. Let me take another sip. Yeah, that's a solid offering of Blanco. It's very straightforward. Nothing really like super complex going on in my taste buds right now. It really is just, straight to the point. It's I like the aftertaste. As I'm sitting here talking, some more of that agave does come out, and if you do subscribe to the channel, you know we are huge fans of agave over here, that flavor. And as I'm talking, that agave is shining. Other than that, I mean, pretty straightforward. It is a Blanco. I don't know if I'm really truly getting anything from the lunar resting, that lunar quarter, just a little bit over 7 days. I don't really taste any oak or anything on this. And I don't really feel it from my mouth affecting any taste of it, making it smoother or anything like that. But I mean, for the straightforward Blanco, this is pretty much what you're going to expect a Blanco should taste like. So all in all, Inspiro Tequila, cheers. All right. Taking a one last look at the bottle. Again, humongous size bottle. You're going to see this from across the bar. This is a very straightforward Blanco. If you've ever had it before, would love to hear your comments down below. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. All right. Thank you for being here, everybody, and take care.